Hey guys, I'm here with the team of Intramural. So I was a sophomore at UT and I knew I wanted to be a screenwriter, but I was having a problem actually writing scripts, and so I wanted to find a story that got my creative juices flowing, but that had a built-in structure to it. And I was a huge fan of sports movies growing up, and I kind of had a light bulb moment that all sports movies have the exact same structure. They all have the big game here, the training montage here, the love story here. And so for me, it was like plug and play. I was like, oh, this is how I'm going to learn how to write a script. And I wrote it. I was like, oh, I kind of like this, but your first script always sucks. And so I just shelved it and would come back to it every year. And then a couple years ago, I had some guys that were making movies with in Austin. I was like, let's make this. And then we brought Andrew on. And
Bradley and I, we met. We had mutual friends. We met at the Austin Film Festival, and then it was actually at Hill Country that I met all the producers and the whole team behind Intramural. I think that's really where here at Hill Country, that's really where it all started.
Someone sent me the script. My agent sent me the script, and I read it, and then these guys sent along these great custom-made videos, tailored to, I believe, the majority of the cast, and the selling points of Austin and of each of them and their personal lives and the movie and why we should do it. And that was that coupled with the script was it for me. So, a month later I was in Texas.
As I was doing my research and I saw that you have a very star-studded cast, and I was wondering how you got so many members to be a part of it.
Actually, we did the personalized videos. I did it on my first film, Searching for Sunny, and it just seems like it really, it just helps. When you're making indie films, you're not going to wow them with offers. You're not going to wow them with anything. So you need to figure out a way, how can I be more than just a script and an offer? How can I show who I am, and how can I make somebody feel like to take a chance on an indie film? So I think it's a little bit of showing personally who we are, but it's also able to show off hey, we have style, we have comedy, we can execute something and we can make it funny. So I think it's all those things. And I think,
I was going to say, and that we're just cool dudes.
We're just cool, we're just cool dudes.
That's what Jake really picked up on. Jake really telling us, these dudes are cool.
He's I think Jake told me later, he's I don't care about the script, it's okay. Yeah. I just want to hang out with these guys for a summer.
Super tight, rad. People love them.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
That's what cool dudes say. And I'm a cool dude.
Awesome. So for our audience and our fans that don't know what this film is about, how would you explain it to them?
I think that the line that's been attached to Intramural has been the epic sports movie for guys that don't deserve one. I'd say that is a pretty great introduction to the world of Intramural. And as far as the story, it's a comeback tale in a way. There's a severe tragic accident that occurs freshman year in an intramural game, and then the fifth-year seniors get the band back together, so to speak, for one last shot at glory. And I play the guy who gets the band back together.
This is the curveball question that you all have been anticipating. What's next for you?
What do I got next? I just had my second child. The thing I want to tackle is comedy, time travel, sci-fi. And then Bradley and I, we've been working on tons of different things. A logical follow-up for me to the over-the-top, gross-out sports movie, I'm writing a children's book for HarperCollins about Christmas, and it's coming out in 2015.
I just wrapped yesterday morning, wrapped working on a movie called Carol with Cate Blanchett and Rooney Mara and Sarah Paulson, Kyle Chandler, and myself and a slew of other folks. Todd Haynes directed it. It's going to be beautiful and amazing. It's like a period drama, so totally different than this. We get the band back together. There is an element, but I just wrapped on that, and a movie I did right before Intramural is coming out in June, called Obvious Child, and then figuring out what's next starting tomorrow when I get back to New York,
Very good. Well, you all have been very exciting. I love the chemistry between you all, the dynamic you all have.
Hey, this is the team of Intramural, and SpiderwoodTV was here! What?